Good morning, classmates. Good morning, ma'am. I am Mr. Wawi Torimocha Malamdag from BSed English 2A, and I am the first reporter of the topic, the basic counseling skills, and I will be discussing to you about the why counseling skills and the steps to remember using the basic counseling skills. So help, assistance, support, tips, guidance, and advice, these are the tool to handle children and adolescents in school more effectively. So, why counseling skills? So, the counselor must listen. So, as a good counselor, it's very important to him or her that he or she is a good listener, a good observer, so that the client can develop his her thinking. Next is not judge. So the client must be neutral, feel safe, so that the client feels safe and respected. That is very important to a counselor, that he or she possess pay attention, so that the client can know you care. Next one is accepts the client's feelings, so that the client can know that he or she is not being judged. So it is very important to the counselor to accept, to consider the feelings of his or her client. Next one is think about the client. So it is very important so that the client get the best help possible. Another one, the counselor may ask question, and so that the client can develop her or his own thinking. So asking question, that's the main role of the counselor. Next one is to summarize, so that the client can hear his thoughts and know she or he is being understood. Now let's move to the steps to remember while using basic counseling skills. So the first step is building rapport. When we say rapport, it's a sense of having connection to other people. So means building connection. So building connection between people, especially one of mutual understanding or trust. It is very important to that a counselor and a client have a connection for them to have a comfortable feeling, comfortable environment when they are talking to each other. So next one is ensuring trust issues and confidentiality. So it is very important to a counselor and a client to have a trust. So building trust, like for example, like the counselor should seek agreement, keep the client's record files and secured. So that next is attending. So means giving undivided attention. So very important to you as counselor that you need to have a focused attention to your client, so that your client feels that she is or he is being respected and cared of. So another one is listening. So conscious effort, take it in, digest it, and understand it. So it is very important to you as counselor that it will help the clients understand themselves more fully and act on their understanding. Responding. So in counseling environment requires that a counselor should focus attention to the client's feelings, verbal expression at all times. So that's very important. So if you want to respond, it is very important to you that you need to be descriptive, be timely, be useful, and be active. Another steps in basic counseling skills is showing genuineness. Refers to a set of a counselor's attitude. So it is focused on the attitudes of a counselor and behaviors essential to high counseling processes. So genuineness always together with sincere involvement, or should they say being true or being honest to your clients. Another steps is providing empathy. So how you empathize your client. So the client needs to feel held, understood, as well as respected. So as counselor, you need to possess the character of stay positive, be patient, let client feel being cared, not being judgmental, not dismissing the client's beliefs, and not interrupting the client. So that is providing empathy, how you empathize, how you put yourselves in the shoe of your clients. Another one is being transparent to self. So it is very important that a counselor should must be transparent. He will let his or her client know what's the background or what's the values, the experience, personal experience he or she have as a counselor, and it's up to the client also to be transparent or to share the problems or the issues he or she facing to the counselor. So that are the steps to remember while using the basic skills. So according to Ila Rivera Walter, success as a therapist is not found in doing something for the client, but rather in being someone for the client. So thank you for listening. Does anyone have any questions? Alright, thank you. So that's it.